Intercontinental Champion.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt about it.
Bron Breakker joins us here on Busted Open. Sir, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I can't believe it, because the last time we spoke, it's amazing what you've been able to accomplish these last 2 years in this business. And
crazy.
here you are going up against the Intercontinental Champion once again, where I think most people will say you're the favorite, in front of over 50,000 people tomorrow night at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that first time didn't take him very serious. Thought I was going to walk all over him. I just kind of let things get ahead of me a little bit, and I was just being arrogant, over cocky, just being, rookie mistake, if you will. But probably the best thing that ever happened to me, because I got to grow from it. I got to fail. I got to go through that adversity and be at that low place. And it lit a fire under me. Every single week I've been, trying to destroy him mentally, physically, every single week, to where he has no other option but to face his fate, and that's me.
Sometimes you do that though. Like not only pros, not only veterans or amateurs or rookies or whatever you want to call people in the industry, but even vets let their guard down and let one slip through the cracks. Now knowing what you got to do, I feel like you have the ability to put your foot on the throat and not let off. That's a problem for a lot of people. I know early in my career it was a problem for me.
Yeah.
You feel that way?
Yeah, I just feel like when I'm 100% focused and locked in on the assignment, there's nobody that can beat me. Nobody can hang with me. Nobody can hang with my speed, explosiveness. Nobody can do it like me. So I think people know that. People see that. I mean, but like you said, things happen, situations. You get in a situation where you think you've arrived, you think you're really good, and then you let one slip through the cracks. So this weekend's going to come down to focus, just mental focus. Who is more focused in the moment? Because he's been here 100 times, right? He's been in this situation a lot. Big stage, WrestleMania. He's been here and done it. So, he has championship experience over me for sure. But I'm locked in. I know the assignment. I know what I'm capable of when I'm pushed, like I've been pushed these past month or so since Money in the Bank, and it's going to come down to focus, but physicality is over.
Is this is not your first stadium show, is it?
I did the Rumble.
Okay.
Yeah, Rumble this year.
So like 50,000 people, like it's a different energy.
It is. It's different. It's a different feeling because, like prior to that, I think the most, I don't know the number exact, but the most I've ever, really performed in front of was, NXT was, I don't know, 10,000, between 10 and 15,000. So, big gap there.
It's gonna feel good.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
You get an electric charge.
Yeah.
Like you feel the static electricity. All of those people, without being super technical, like how much energy each person is putting off, like you can't help but feel that.
Yeah.
Like you get the hair standing up and the nerves and the stuff you just gotta fight through.
That's why you do it now, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're here. I'm excited though. I've played in front of like 50,000 people on the football field before, so I've been in this situation before. Just in a wrestling ring at SummerSlam, biggest party of the summer. One of our biggest pay-per-views, right behind WrestleMania, I think, if not the same, level of importance. It's a huge weekend for me. It's a turning point in my career.
We had Sami Zayn on last week, and he was really praising you up and down. At the same time, he also said, as good as you have been, that you haven't even reached your full potential yet. Like, you have so much character and so much charisma, and it's almost like you've only scratched the surface. If that's true, and here you are going up against the Intercontinental Champion in front of 50,000 people, I can't imagine what we're going to see from you once we get past what's going to happen tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, I've thoroughly, enjoyed this process. since being up on Monday Night Raw, and it's really great opportunity for me to be a part of this with Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn is at the top. He's been at the top for a long time, over 10 years or so, has proven himself. Just on the biggest stage, won championships. He's done everything there. He's had a phenomenal career, right? So it's been an honor for me to be a part of this with him, and to be mixing it up with a guy of that caliber is a huge opportunity, especially for a rookie. So, I'm very excited. I'm very thankful for this moment. Like I said the other night, I don't necessarily dislike Sami Zayn. I think he's a great guy. He's a great superstar, but
he's like excuse me, he's like one of those lions on the road.
Yeah,
like they're necessary.
He's in the way.
But
he's in the way.
But you got to go past him. And I for a long time I gave respect, and I think I gave too much respect. You got to be able to put the blinders on and take the idolization out of wrestling.
Yeah.
Dave LaGreca is the biggest Ric Flair fan in the world. If Ric Flair walked in here, he changes. He changes when we talk to Rick.
Yeah.
And I did that too, except I was getting punches thrown at me. He got on Ric Flair socks. Lord Jesus. Okay, put your leg down. You're embarrassing us in front of company. Like, when you do that, you take yourself out of the game. You make them more important, which to you they are. But in your sense, you can't do that no more. This is the big time.
Yeah, this is the most pivotal point in my career. This weekend is the most important moment of my career, because it's either going to go one way or it's going to go the other way.
You can look at it like this. You can make a lot of money. You can obtain some hardware that is going to be connected to your legacy and your name forever. Or you can go and be somebody's fan.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? I'm not the game speech guy, because I'll mess around and get a nosebleed and my blood pressure go up. I'm old now. I can't do that to myself, but I'm telling you, you got to put that out your mind and elevate yourself to the point of, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Like,
I appreciate everything you did, but hey, I got to make an example out of you, or they not going to pay me more.
Yeah. Because
it's always that.
I hear you.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow night, Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship.
Wow.
Thanks for the time, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.